Today we're going to talk about different kind of text that we have learned. So far we have learned procedure text, personal narrative, descriptive writing, and different kinds of poem, haiku, quatrain, acrostic, and limerick. There are two kinds of texts, so factual text and literacy text. The difference are in the purposes. Factual text purpose is to inform and to persuade, while literacy text purposes is to entertain. I find it difficult to understand and memorize all of them, but I have an idea. On Sunday, I saw a movie with my dad, The Three Men and a Baby. The story is about three grown-up men who look after a baby. It was a fun story. And suddenly I found an idea. Three men would refer to three factual texts, and the baby would represent the 4 poems because the baby are entertaining. So let's start. The first one I call it the military. That's the procedural text because it explains by step guide to do something. For example, cooking instructions, how to play golf, and also instructions to set up a television. The second man, I call it mellow man because he likes to talk about his feelings. That is the personal narrative. Because personal narrative talk about the feeling of the author and it uses a lot of dialogue, adjective, and sometimes singing. And metaphor. The third one I call math scientist because he likes to describe everything in detail. Descriptive writing describes everything in detail. The first paragraph is a topic sentence. The second, third, and fourth are the detail. And lastly are the conclusions. Now the fun part, the babies. The first baby, the smallest one, she can only walk 3 steps. She likes to play in the sun, and she can only say 5, 7, 5 syllables. Have 3 lines, 5, 7, 5 syllables, and talks about the nature. The second baby is portrait. She's a little bigger. She can walk 4 steps, and she can only talk rhyming words ABAB and AABB. That's exactly the portrait. Portrait have 4 lines following the rhyme ABAB and AABB. The third baby, a bit bigger, she learns how to write her own name. That's an acrostic. Because an acrostic uses the first letter of this line to spell out the word, a message, or infinite name. The fourth baby are the biggest because she can walk 5 steps, she can color rhyme AABBA, she's funny, and she can hide candies in her pocket. In the third and the fourth pocket, that is the limerick poem. Limerick poem have 5 lines following the rhyme ABBA, story, or even sarcasm. The first and the second line have 8 to 5 syllables. The third and fourth are shorter, only 5 to 7 syllables. And the last line have 8 to 10 syllables again. Okay friends, I hope this will help you to understand and memorize all of the different texts that we have learned. I know when Mrs. X put on more texts, 3 men and 4 babies story will not be applied. But I will try to find a different way to make it better for all of us to understand it better. Bye!